Hi, this is Phyllis with Phyllis Finds, bringing you a great haul video. I have quite a few things from Dollar Tree, a few things from Hobby Lobby, and a few things from a thrift shop. So let's start out with the stuff that I got at Dollar Tree. They have a lot of their Valentine stuff out, and so I picked up some really fun stuff. First thing I got was this set of 3 bags. It says we go together like milk and cookies. I love these little bags because they can be used to put a junk journal in, or to even make a junk journal. So the 3 patterns that are in here is this one with the cookies and milk, and then Only You, Be Mine, XOXO, and then the hearts. So that was really cute, $1.50. I picked up 2 sets of kits, or 3 sets. 2 Disney sets. These are Valentine cards, and I thought they were super cute because of the fact that they have stickers with them. And then they also had shaped cards. So let's see. Oh, this is sealed in there. All right, we're going to open up. This one is the Stitch. Okay. They are stuck down good. Okay. So you have the Stitch, and it has multiple cards in here, say to and from on them. So really cute for tuck spots in a junk journal. It has this one here, the Cosmic Connection. Super, super cute. And they all have the little hearts. And there are 4 of each kind. You're Out of This World. Has a paper on the back side, but to and from on there. Just super cute. These are all the Stitch. And then, of course, they've got the rolls of stickers. See if I can get this out of plastic. Oh, yes. So, rolls of stickers. And there's 2 of these in each of those. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 strips. And they have the moons, planetary, stars, hearts. So super, super cute. Can be used in junk journals. And the covers itself, have stuff you can cut out. So these were $1.50. Then I also got the princess one, and it has the princess pictures with all in hearts and heart strips. So lots of stickers and lots of cards. So some fun things to think about. The other one I got was this one, Candyland Valentine Lollipops and Card Kit. I thought this was cute because it could be made into a junk journal itself. I have been doing mini junk journals, but these holiday ones are kind of fun. So now it has the suckers in there. You don't have to use any of those. You can give them away. But these cute little cards, look at these. How fun are these for putting in a junk journal or tucking for a tuck spot in a junk journal? And of course the box is a perfect size for a junk journal. It is 5 inches by 7 inches. So the perfect size for doing a junk journal. And I do believe this one here was $1.25 because it was candy. Kind of interesting that they have that. They had these stickers and these stickers in their Valentines. These are scratch stickers. So they allow you to be able to show you the back of this. Scratch and write anything on there. And then you can peel off the scratch off sticker. Slowly scrape away. Cover the word. So you write and you cover the word. Kind of a neat. They do have a very very strong scent to them. Almost a chemical smell to them. So if you don't like things like that, I would probably stay away from these because of that very reason. I'm just like, not too sure I want to use them now. I did get 2 boxes of these, and I'll show you what I'm starting on these, because I've got these others that I've been working on, these other little ones, and I'm going to show you those. But I'm making these little junk journals. Little gift junk journals. So this one here, I've just started pulling out colors and papers, and it's just using the box, the Conversation Hearts box, and cutting it in to make the book. And then I've used paper that is got those pastel rainbow colors in it to make little tucks. See, now the cover of these is plastic, and it does have this little Snoopy on here. So I took him out, cut him, and I'm going to make a little tuck card for him. And I'm going to put some stuff on the inside here, because this is, I've left it open, so I can add some sprinkles in the back and make a little shaker card. But using all of the pieces from the box, the top, the bottom, and the end, because the box itself has this, so I'm going to use this in the little junk journal. But using paper and stuff that I have, this is what I'm making out of these. Now, they make great little Valentine cards for friends, family. So that's what I'm making these for. These were $1.25, I think, because they were candy. And the interesting thing is I had found these at Hobby Lobby, and they were $2.50, not on sale, but they had 4 instead of 3. So actually, this is the better deal, because you can get 6 of them for the same price you're paying for the 4 at Hobby Lobby, although you do get this one here. And they do come in little pre-sealed packs of candy, so you can give those separate. That's the nice thing about these Valentine things, is you do have that option. They are not, you know, just free-floating in there. So this would be cute just to give as a Valentine present as well. But that's what I'm doing with those. I did pick up a bunch of cards for Valentine's. They have some really cute ones. Mom, daughter, son. And I liked this one because he would make a cute junk journal, because he's Stitch. So he's meant to go into a junk journal. But I did get those, And then I also got one for my husband. So, doing all of the Valentines before they disappear. I did pick up these, and I think these are adorable. They're little gnome ornaments. But these can be used on a Valentine junk journal as a dangle to go down the side. So, you know, think outside the box when it comes to different things that you can find. These were super cute. I liked the pink and the red. They had ones that were pink with the red, top and bottom, but I liked them this solid. So I got those two sets. I did pick up this. This is called 52 Things to Get to Know Each Other. I thought the container was really cute. This was $1.50. And of course you can fill it with candy. But I thought this might be really cute to see what these are and use in junk journals. Let's see what they have in here. They have question marks on the back side. So, but it has siblings, weirdest dreams, spirit animal, celebrity crush, TV or cinema, favorite song, worst gift. So some fun little questions that you can use to play either a game with family members or co-workers. These would also be cute in a junk journal as little tuck spots. But quite a few of those. There's 52 in the package. And of course the container is really cute. I did pick up this. This here is confetti in the pink. I thought it was super cute. So those are some of the things I'm going to put in this little junk journal here. I'm going to stick a few of these in there behind the Snoopy. But I think those are super, super cute. Talking about Snoopy and Peanuts, I finally got some more of the playing cards. I bought 2 packs of each. Snoopy, these would be cute tucks for Valentine's because it does have all the little Snoopy. And then the back side, of course, has Peanuts on it. And then of course, you've got your queen, your king, your jack, and of course Snoopy as an ace. But really, really fun. They'd be cute to tuck into a junk journal or just to play cards if you like to play cards. And then of course the Harry Potter one. If I can get this open. Not an easy task to do. I have a little thing there, but Harry Potter ones, they had Seinfeld, they had Scooby-Doo. I thought about getting one of those, but I liked the Harry Potter ones because they were really, really fun. So they've got the 2 Jokers, which is Hogwarts, and then each of the sets is a different house. So Gryffindor's in the red, Hufflepuff is in the black, Slytherin is green, and of course Ravenclaw is in the blue. So these would also make fun junk journal tucks or just to use for playing cards. I love the fun cards. Always have. Set those aside. I did pick up one of these. Now they had 3 different designs. This is a lip balm. It's in the mushroom shape. It's Alice in Wonderland. They've been getting a lot of fun Disney stuff. So be on the lookout for things like that. They make great little presents for friends and family. Now I did pick up these 2 little note cards. Now I previously bought some paper notepads that had the mushrooms on them. I thought this was so cute. It has this "thanks so much," but you can cover that up if you're going to use it in a junk journal, or if you wanted to use it for a different type of card, a happy birthday, you can cover that up and make it whatever you want. This one comes with 6 cards and 6 envelopes. This one I thought was perfect for Valentine's because it has the heart, it has the typewriter. There are 4 cards and 4 envelopes. It is blank on the inside of both of these. Now I did previously pick up one of these for a Christmas present, but I decided to grab another one so I could show you how cute this is. It is a record player coaster set, and of course this helps keep the coasters in place. There are 4 of them on here. Super, super cute. And each one of them has a sticker in there that relates to music. So really kind of a fun little item to pick up just for novelty, or if you have somebody that loves music. And the last couple things I got, now I did pick up another set of these. I have been using these in these junk journals. Paper-wise, in this one here, they all have pink on the inside, so they're perfect to put in junk journals. And they have the 3 different sizes in there, so it is a real good deal for them. I just take the staples out and use them, the paper. And then, of course, you've got the covers. There's nothing on them other than this tag on the back side of the big one. The others don't have anything on them, and so you can use them in just your junk journaling. I picked up this. Now, I was thinking outside the box on this one. Instead of doing the puzzle itself, I thought these would make cute little dangles to put on a junk journal. Covering the back or coloring the back of these, and then putting a hook eyelet on there and dangling them off for a junk journal. These is a thread, so it's kind of a fun little subject. But you can look in thrift stores, because you know they have all kinds of puzzles in the thrift stores as well that you can use. And these says it has thicker pieces, so that's kind of why I got it. But this was $1.75, and I thought it'd be fun to make some dangles. And the last stuff I got at the Dollar Tree. Now they've had these at 25% or 25 cents clearance wise. These are some that I bought before when they were regular price for the Dr. Seuss junk journals that I made. They rang up at a penny. So I bought all 4 of these for 4 cents. And I also bought these little stickers, holographic mirrored stickers. These were also only a penny. So I used the app to search around, because all of that stuff that they had for clearance is now a cent. If it's still in the store, you should be able to get them for that price. so I also picked up these BioPure. These are hand wipes, and the scents that they've got for them is cherry pie, peach champagne, and cozy vanilla. Now, I love to use these on the go. I use them at my work as well. And so these are a great item to have to clean your hands or to clean the grandkids' hands. $1.25. There are 40 wipes in each. But BioPure is a really good antibacterial. This also has aloe and vitamin E in it. So help to protect your hands. And then I did pick up one book, this one here. Now I thought this would make a really fun junk journal because of the name, Queen Bee. And the color also allows for that. So always be on the lookout for books that you can gut. Now the books are $1.50 at Dollar Tree, but some of the graphics in here would be kind of fun to use. You can also read it if you want, but I like looking for them just for junk journals. So now I've got stuff to make a bee journal, and so this one here would be a fun one to make into a bee journal. That's why I grabbed it. Now, Hobby Lobby, I didn't buy a whole lot at Hobby Lobby. They did have a lot of their Valentine stuff out, but I needed to go through and find everything that I have stash-wise before I buy a whole bunch. Now, I did pick up these. These are little conversation hearts, wood conversation hearts. I thought those would be also cute to put in this little junk journal because it is conversation hearts. But as a little wood dangle, it would be fun as well. These were 40% off, regularly $1.99. I did pick up these. Now, these are shaker bits, polymer clay chips. So there's hearts, little envelopes, little confetti in there, sprinkles is a better word for it, to use in shakers. So I might use some of those in the Snoopy one there. I did pick up some twine. This was also 40% off. The Valentine colors. I tend to go through the red really quickly, especially with Christmas. So the pink and the other colors are really good for Valentine's. I did pick up these. These are love letter stickers. I thought they were super cute because they have the little heart on there and they're out of felt. Those were 40% off. Did pick up some heart doilies. I've had some in the past and have gone through pretty much everything I've got, so I liked these because they had the word love in there. And there are 24 doilies in the package. I did pick up this one. It was one of the few Valentine stickers that I found. This one here, these are a little thicker, so they've got that foam backing on there. They are sticky all on the back side, but they're a vintage Valentine cards. So some of these remind me of my childhood. Really, really cute. Little cherries there. But also some conversation hearts. But those are really, really cute. Those were $1.99 and then the 40% off. Oops. And then this was back in the regular stickers and ephemera stuff. Stickabilities is what they call it. They're die-cut stickers, but they're in the bows. So they have all these really cute bows in here. I thought these would be cute to put on a junk journal for Valentine's or for other types of junk journals. Love the idea. They don't have white around them, but they will work with anything in that area. And then the last thing I got there was these. I could not resist. Of course, these were not on sale. They were $5.99 for the little Snoopy earrings. Now, the thing is you don't have to use these as earrings. I was thinking of using them, one Snoopy and one Woodstock as an earring, but using the other as a little dangle for a junk journal. And, of course, the card itself is really cute, the background. So, those are some of the things you can look out for at Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. Now, the last place I hit was a thrift store. And they had a few things in there. So, now this is like a Lasting Impressions. It is a embellishment die. So you run it through your die maker and it embosses or embellishes this on dies. It's an embossing, positioning your template. It's a template for Christmas for 75 cents for that one. I did pick up these CD holders. Now, these are great to put little bits of ephemera in. Of course, it was originally at some time 99 cents. They had it for 75. I did pick up these cards. These were from Michael's. And let's see if it even has a date on here. I don't even see a date on there. But these were only 75 cents. And they make... These are probably the gift card cards. Nope, they're just blank. So this would be really fun to use in a junk journal as a two-part tuck spot. And then, of course, it's got the envelope that's in the green. So that was 75 cents. They had a 75-cent theme going there. I did pick up this. Now, this in here is an art journal. Denick. Unused. Perfect condition. It was only $1. Used to carry those at Joann's, and they were $6, $7, $8. And then I picked up these. Now, this is stationery paper. I loved it because it had the flowers going all the way around. It is a full package. See if it has a date on here. A lot of times they don't put them. Do not know on there. It doesn't have a date. Anyway, it says there's 100 count in here. But I thought these would be great for junk journals. They are the paper and not cardstock. And then I did pick up this one. This one here is also paper. It's a little heavier than regular type paper, but it was in a pretty red color for 75. And then this wrapping paper was cute. And it looks like it was originally a Target item. But gift wrap, it's got the cute little bunnies on it. It was 75 cents as well. And the last couple of things I got was some more laminating pouches. These are great for making tags and whatnot. But for $1, an unopened package of laminating pouches. There's 20 in the package. And then these, the corporate badges. Now these are also another thing you can use to make cute little dangles or pouches to put in a junk journal. And then you just seal the top, cut this off, but it makes a cute little shaker as well. So I picked up those. There weren't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 in there. So they used one. They bought the package and only used one. But these were only 75 cents. So perfect for junk journaling. Those are all the fun things I picked up. Lots to get. And when you see things at thrift stores, it's always good to look outside the box because you never know what you might find. These will be great for using besides CDs. These would make great little tuck spots to go in a junk journal. Makes a great pocket. Same for the back side. Makes a great pocket. So there's things that you can use to think outside the box when you're looking for things for your journals to make them different than what everybody else has. But those are all the things that I picked up. Hope I found some inspiration to you, and you'll be on the lookout for fun things to pick up, fun things to put in your house if you want, like this little record player. Now the box, you could make a little junk journal out of that. I thought that was really cute. But anyway, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, put a comment down. Thank you. Bye.